odd is that a lot of, if you talk to people, a lot of Republican lawmakers do have issues with prescription drugs in their own families.
And they still don't vote.
Yeah, it's politics. It's
unbelievable.
It's holding the party line.
Unbelievable.
It's not letting the Democrats have a win.
It's being biased to the party against America.
Yeah, it's party first. And
yes.
That's the larger issue.
That's always the issue. I mean, I'm not accusing anybody of anything, but Nazis ended up this way. I'm from Iraq. Al-Ba'ath Party ended up this way. They become biased to the party over the country, over the people, until they lose the whole game, until they get out.
But I will say, though, Democrats do it too.
Yeah. I am, of course.
Because the Republicans will put forward good legislation, and Democrats will also block it, like to reform the patent system, especially because, like, market consolidation and shenanigans around intellectual property also hurt prescription drug prices. And so Republicans will bring forward bipartisan bills, and the Democrats will block it because it was a Republican's idea, and they don't want to give the party a win.
Wow.
Because they want to maintain power. So that is the larger issue, for sure.
Power struggle, always.
It's party politics.
Yeah.
And that's why it's very frustrating to try to get anything done in Washington, D.C. But
then why you try? Why you keep trying?
Because my son's on a $300,000 a year drug.
Oh.
That's why.
So you're taking it personally.
Gotta play the long game.
Absolutely. Some might. I have talked to these people, the lobbyists, who lobby for, pharma. Just small conversations, nothing deep. What I have understood from them, they argue that we have our research. We don't just go to congressmen and try to persuade them with our tricks. We have research, we have papers to do. They have people who get paid big salaries just to do that research. What do you answer to that?
Oh, they pay for the research. So the research has an angle, and the angle is protecting their bottom line. They are very good at leaving out certain facts and highlighting others.
Okay.
Because the art of persuasion is, it's an art form. They have a vested interest. You can say, like, what's my organization's interest?
Yes.
Because I'm funded by billionaires.
Of course.
And I would say I don't fully understand what is driving them, other than they're very successful people. They dislike broken markets, and they love figuring out hard problems. And that really seems to be driving the folks that I work for. Like, this is one of the most difficult problems to solve in the country. And they're people who have time on their hand to think these things through, and deep pockets to try to work on it. And, like, there's no one else really claiming this area in this type of way. So it's interesting.
Absolutely.
But we fund research as well. And I think that, like, everyone funding research, doing research has an angle. But when you do the research, you can set high standards, to the profession, present the full data in a fair and honest way, and it debunks a lot of what the industry is putting forward. So again, it's about argument.
It's about argument.
Who got the better argument, but then it's persuading people to act on what you're putting forward.